It's me, Zamira. Today I am with my friend Joe Dunn. He lives in the United States, and today he wants to share with us many things about primal therapy. Joe, welcome to come to Colombia.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Wow, great. I am very happy because you teach me a lot of things.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
The first question is, what is the therapy primal for you?
For me, it's a way to stay emotionally healthy, to be clear so that I feel good. For most of the time, it helps me actually with my physical health also, because I recognize if I'm able to move the energies in my body more freely, then my body will respond much more healthy, and I will have much less disease or illness happening to me.
Wow. And in the simple words, what is primal therapy?
Primal therapy, in simple words, it goes back to Arthur Janoff. He wrote a book called The Primal Scream, or in Spanish it's called El Grito Primal. And it goes back to childhood issues where we were traumatized as children unknowingly, and by my parents, primarily my parents, or it could be other people. But this helps heal those particular points in time so that I continue to feel good and feel better moving forward into my life.
In Colombia, primal therapy is very new.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. People don't know what is the real working or real healing of the primal therapy.
Okay.
For many people, if you have a problem with your father or with your mother, they think no problem, because you must to love your mother and your father.
Right.
But in primal therapy is different.
Yes.
Yes. Can you
Explain? Sure.
Yeah, explain sure.
Yeah, it gets into the point of, I'll call it personal responsibility for my life. Because if I get upset about my mother or my father, it's something that I need to deal with, because they are 100% okay and perfect the way they are, but it's something that I need to deal with, that I need to heal. Maybe it's anger towards them, maybe it's rage towards them, maybe it's sadness, many different feelings, but it's my responsibility to do the healing and not blame them because they did this to hurt me, they did that to hurt me. Has nothing to do with it. It's my responsibility for me to heal me.
Okay. I know about the responsibility. Many people here in Colombia think if you have anger with your mother and with your father, or with your sister or brother, this is sin. What do you think about this?
To me, this is definitely not a sin. Actually, it's just the opposite. It's a sin towards ourselves if we don't express these feelings that we have, because these are the feelings that happen usually in childhood that need to be expressed. It does not hurt the parents at all doing primal therapy and getting angry or rageful. It helps to clear out our system so that we feel good, because once we feel good, we can be better for ourselves and we can be better for the world.
Okay. And is on sin? No.
Yeah. It's definitely not a sin.
Yeah.
I was raised that way also, but I needed to, when I got into primal therapy, I realized that I have these feelings, whether I express them or not. If I don't express them, then I'm the one that's going to have injuries or get sick or something like that. So I need to express these feelings in a safe way so that I don't hurt my mother or my father with my anger or rage, so that I heal what's inside me. So it's not sinful at all. to have these feelings. We all have these feelings, whether we acknowledge it or not.
Okay. Very important to know this, because if you can put off your emotional, is you are very relaxed, and maybe many things in your life begin to work in the right way.
In doing primal therapy, it helps to have things work in a good way. By doing the work, we are making our lives much easier, much better. We feel much better. We're much happier. Because many times people will stay depressed, and sometimes depression is because they have suppressed anger and rage that they don't express. So this is a way to get it out of the physical body, which is really harming us if we keep the anger and rage inside. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, sometimes people could get angry at a police officer, for instance, or at a worker or something like that. So there are many people to get angry at, but it's our responsibility to heal within ourselves, and our responsibility to express these feelings, which some people say are negative, but we need to get them out of our body. And primal therapy is just about the only thing that I know of that will really do this deep healing work for us.
Okay, but it's important to explain that this anger and all the emotion, bad emotion, is important to put us in a special environment. Yeah, no go to the mother, I feel anger because when I was child, you don't give me la 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 la. No, it's in a special environment.
Yes, it's in what we call a safe environment, a safe container, with someone who, like Zamira, who is familiar with doing this work, or sometimes I do it in the United States with some friends of mine that we've been doing this for many years. So we understand that this is a safe environment. We are not hurting anyone else. Like Zamira said, it's like we're not going to our parents to say, oh, you were horrible towards me as a child, this is wrong, you should never have done that, and I'm angry at you. No, we don't do that at all. We basically do it separate from that, in a safe environment where nobody gets hurt, and we feel much better physically and emotionally.
Okay, Joe, we can do this therapy with a special therapist. In the correct environment. This is the
safe environment.
Safe environment.
Very important.
In the United States, how is the environment?
Well, each therapist does it their own way, but basically they use a soundproof room so that they don't disturb people around them, that the therapist and the patient work together to work through the issues, and they could be maybe yelling or screaming, could be crying, could be hitting with like a plastic bat against something or a mat. So there are many different ways that the therapist, the special therapist, can lead a patient through for healing.
Okay. Here I use a special room. Nobody can listen our scream, our music, because it's necessary that the person have be relaxed and can open the heart and express all the emotion with his arm, with his hand, crying, scream, and many things.
Yes.
Here is nice, and after people say me, wow, I am feeling very relaxed.
Yes.
I throw my back. And my very heavy back, and now I am feeling very light.
Right.
Okay.
That's great, because that really is a wonderful experience after doing a primal therapy session, of feeling very relaxed and more joyful inside that we don't even know really exists before having done a particular session.
Okay, and look, there are a fairy in the
fairies in the background.
Because it's necessary to recover the fantasy of the childhood.
Yes, so that we have the freedom to live as a child when we were free and without all these constraints that are put onto us as time goes on. We're looking to get back into those childhood feelings of freedom and liberation and fantasy and just enjoy life.
Yeah, and many people think that is stupid. Now, are you playing like a child? Oh, you are very stupid. But that is unreal because we need to begin to play again to be happy.
Yes, I mean the enjoyment and the childhood, if someone looks at a child and the freedom that a child had to do this, to play, or to say this or say that, or all of a sudden just run and have a great time, that's what we're really looking to get back into, those particular energies of freedom and love and just total self-expression. Whatever happens, and it's great.
Yeah, but like adults, maybe we go to swimming, maybe it's different, the play is different, but it's play.
But it's play, yeah.
Okay, it's play. And bring many things and many energy to the life.
Yeah.
It's necessary to stop the serious life of the adult and recover all the magic and the fantasy of the childhood.
Right.
To be happy and be healthy.
Right. To blossom. I mean, to really blossom as a child. Again.
Okay, Joe, thank you for sharing many things with us. And it's necessary that you come very quickly.
Okay.
Come back very quickly to Colombia.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy doing this with you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a present for you. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
And this is for me. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
We'll have fun.
Bye, friends. See you later.
Bye.